Okay, as promised, I am back to put the finishing touches on the second travel journal. Now, if you've got a project that you're working on, I encourage you to go ahead, grab that, and come on back so that you can craft along with me. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, the Maker Exchange, on Facebook. All right, so the last video, I put the ephemera on the pages and pockets of this one. There's still a little bit more work to be done, as well as stitching in the journal. But for now, we are going to focus on doing the same for this one and adding a little bit of ephemera, not too much, because whoever gets the journal, they want to be able to do it themselves, right? So what I have here is off camera. While I was bored one day, I just grabbed the scrap box from what I've worked on from here and just put together some clusters. So I may or may not use this in here. And then these are out of my ephemera box. And then again, as the video that you saw, the previous one before the last one, this is some Happy Mail, some elements I received in Happy Mail from Susanna, and I definitely want to incorporate that into this. So I know I'm going to use this. This I'm going to likely use on the cover, but I'll have to put it on something else to put it on the cover. So that may not get done on camera simply because it's going to be stitched. I'm going to actually try and stitch some sequins, make it a permanent part of it, right? All right, so the last thing we are going to do, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, yep, that's cute. I'm going to work with that. That probably will get a, and I still have some pieces from, I think this is from RC Solutions. This is our Artie Maze's kit. This is still part of the kit that I used in the last journal, the sewing journal. It has some pieces that I think will still work in here, like this one right here. Add that as a, okay, so let me see where I can put that. I may or may not keep, I'm going to take that out because I don't want that there. But that would be cute there. It actually would. But then it would cover up that, so I may not do that. Oh, the decisions. This actually needs to be backed on something else. I'm going to do that when I find out where it needs to go, because it may simply go on a page as decoration. It may not need to be backed. The thinner, the better. It would actually look really cute there. If I didn't have something behind it that was cute and visibly cute, then I would put that there. So this would look nice someplace like here. Where should I go? Yeah, something like that. Let me cut that. But I want the dragonfly, so we'll see. Where's that one that I just cut? Just cut it. Did I forget where I put it that fast? Oh, wait, it's right here. All right, let's finish this one up because I'm all over the place. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope that you are being inspired by the world around you. There's always something positive to focus on for inspiration, whether it's creative inspiration or just being inspired for life. If you open up your blinds or your curtains or open up your door and look outside, there's something you can find to inspire you. Trust me. Believe me when I tell you. There's plenty of things. You know, you can look at the sky, the shape of the clouds, especially if you're not in a place that's overcast. I come from Western New York. They call it up. Some people call it upstate New York. Some people call it Western New York. But it's near the the Canadian border. And it is very overcast there. So if you're someone who struggles with any form of depression, you know, it is a job to maintain your inspirational outlook, you know. But you can. You just have to work at it. It's one of the reasons why I moved south, why I wanted to move south, because, again, it is a full-time job. And sometimes you don't have the energy to maintain that. But there's so much to be said about the inspiration from the natural source of light in the sun. Its healing elements and so on and so forth. I feel like I need to put something else on here. Some type of floral. I don't have much floral embellishments working in here. And I really don't know if I want that. Let's see. I don't think it needs to go all throughout the journal. So how about we don't? And then we just, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down so we can move along, because if not, I'll be here all day going back and forth. So anyways, listen, so while we're on the subject of parts of the country, I want this here like this. Drop in the comments and let me know what part of the country are you in. And if you don't want to get that personal with it, let me know if you're in a sunny state, if you're in a northern state, you ain't in a sunny state. Let me just say that. But I have family pretty much all over the country, at least in all time zones. Let me say that. And one place I would like to go, won't be happening this year. I would love to go to California. I just want to I want to see what the coast life is like, you know. And I'll be honest with you, there was, when James's his grandson came to live with us for about a year in New York. And he was from Florida. There had to be a definite culture shock for him, because at the time he was like 8, I think. He's 7, he turned 8 while he was there. And you know, you can very easily overlook how weather plays a role in your everyday, you know, just how you move about. And so he, with his cute little self, came down there, and he came in December. And as you know, it is definite snow season in New York. When he got down there, honey, I had to teach him about wearing long socks. You know, you can't wear ankle socks until June, because you ain't about to, them ankles is going to be frozen and you can catch the death of pneumonia mess around with New York in the winter. You know, boots and hats and gloves. You definitely leave out the house with gloves and a hat, whether you're wearing it or not. You know, whether you are wearing that hat or not, you walk out the house with that in the wintertime, because you better have a book bag or something, because plenty of days where there's a bus broken down. If you're in school, the bus may break down and you're stranded in your cold, or you know, a number of different things. You leave the house and it's nice out. You're walking home from school, the snow is pouring down. You know, a number of different things. So that said, there was a lot to be taught with regards to, you know, understanding the climate that he was now in. By the grace of God, he learned, he picked it up, and he adhered. Let's say that he adhered to it. And things like that never leave you. They don't. They don't. I bet he'll be equipped to go back to New York. As a matter of fact, I think he was. He's an adult now. He's in his early 20s, I think. So common sense probably guides him much further than memory. Okay. Now I wanted to use this, but I might have to pause on that. I might have to pause on it. But here's one thing. I still want to see if I can find a place for that. I'm going to put that someplace where that should have went here. That could have went here. The problem is that it's too big and it's taking up too much space. So let me just eliminate that issue. And this is actually going to be a tuck spot. Yeah, this can be a tuck spot. Yeah, that's what we'll do with that. And just be a tuck spot. No biggie. Works for me. And hopefully it'll work for whoever gets this journal. All right, moving right along. Okay, again, I think I put it in the last video. If there is something that you would like to see me do on this channel, next up, I should say, make sure you drop it in the comments. I actually need to do some stenciling. You know, I might do that. I might stencil and put the journals in the final video. I might do that. What do you think? What do you people think? Shall we? Shall we do it like that? Shall we stencil in a next video? I'm going to anyways. Hopefully you said yes, because that's what I'm going to do. Stencil and add some stamping throughout. That's what we shall do. Okay, so I changed my mind. This is not the end. I'm going to need to add some finishing final touch. Oh, this is cute. Even if it's not, it's even, you know what, let me add some brown to it and tone it down a bit. That's what we shall do. You know, yeah, because I have some, what do you call it? I have some different color inks that will go well with this journal. So, I mean, they're distress inks. It's nothing major. Okay, so that's what we shall do on the next go round. All right, so that's toned down just a bit. All right, let me cover up those areas that I could not. I didn't have the pokey tool to remove them with. How about we do it like that? Oh, that's adorable. I mean, it's not like, ooh, ah, amazing, but it's cute. I feel like I need a piece of ribbon of some sort. I know I have a small piece somewhere. This will, let me see, let's see if I can make it work one way or the other. It probably, well, let me bring it down. Josh is just snickering like a schoolgirl. Oh, back there at his desk in his room. Which is not a problem for mommy. All right, so I think that might work. This little scrap element here. All right, and we are at 25 minutes. I want to wrap this up so I don't have you guys here all day, and I don't want to have to edit this video. I'm going to do it anyways, like a slight edit, but, you know, not where I'm detracting from what I have here. Okay, I got something. There we go. How do I want to do this? There we go. Let me trim this down a bit. Maybe I'll just cut it in half. There we go. And then we have, which one did I want to use? Let me use this one. Okay, that works. Straighten that up, shorten it down a little bit too. Okay, then we have them. We have him. So we want to go over here. And then, again, it's the deliberations that will kill a project. All right, let me just commit to something. Actually, I think it's fine like this. Yeah. All right, let me get the glue, and then we shall wrap up this video here. Now, listen, if you're still here and you are not a part of this crafty community, and by a part of, I mean, you haven't already subscribed, I really have no idea. Someone, please, from this community, drop in the comments and let them know why they should hit the subscribe button. This is where on this channel is it's not a whole bunch of pomp and circumstance. I am not I'm not arrogant. I'm not going to tell you everything is amazing, because everything I make is not amazing. Now, someone else may feel that it's amazing, but you know, if I feel like it could be done better, you'll hear that. So you'll hear truth and transparency on this channel. You'll get inspiration. You'll make it a tutorial or two from time to time. I don't think that I am a teacher, not a craft teacher anyways. I've taught plenty of other things. But I'm here to inspire, to let you know that it is okay to make a mistake. And because without mistakes, there is no such thing as success. You got to fail to succeed. You know, you learn from your mistakes, or you should. Anyway, so again, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I'm not sure what call to action you're waiting for. Now is a great time to do so. And for those who have continued to support this channel, for the Robertas, for the Sonias, for the Jennifers, for the Felicias, for the Sarahs, for the Marguerites, for all of you out there that continue to watch, like, comment, share. Those are the ways that this channel grows, and it has done so tremendously over the past 4 or 5 months. So I will continue to thank you until this channel will no longer exist. You are the reason I come back each week. All right. And you're also the reason why I don't come on when I do, because I want to give you greatness. Not excellence, but greatness. Okay. Not perfection, greatness. I can give excellence from time to time, though. It's usually a hit or miss thing. Okay, I'm rambling. Nevertheless, listen, guys. One last thing. You know, I'm going to plug it whenever I can. Those who are watching it here on YouTube, there's a group of folks that have already watched this video before it was even uploaded to YouTube. And it's the Patreon members, okay? So now, if you want to have access to the content of this channel, first and foremost, if you would like access to freebies and exclusive content only provided on the Patreon channel, I want to encourage you to go ahead into the description box and go ahead and click that Patreon link, which will take you over to Patreon, where you can subscribe and become a member of that community as well. Listen, you don't have to follow me everywhere, but I am on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, not on Snapchat, but am on TikTok. Okay? There's a variety of places that you can find me. I'm also on Etsy in case you guys want to purchase a digital too. Nevertheless, listen, I love you all. And until we're back here together on Patreon first and YouTube second, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafty. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community, and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.